Hi, it's Cassie, and today I'm going to be doing the mental health tag. It was suggested by my first subscriber. I'm pretty sure your name is Adina. I might be pronouncing that totally wrong, so forgive me if I am. This is gonna be kind of like the same thing as the other video. I don't know how to edit, so if someone could teach me that, that'd be great. But I don't know how to edit, so it's just gonna be straightforward. Whatever I'm thinking is just gonna come out of my mouth. Um, and there's not gonna be editing, so I'm sorry. And if you hear a low buzzing in the background, I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it or not. That's my fish tank, so I'm so sorry. It bothers me too, a lot. I should have drank before I started filming. Okay. So, what is my mental health issue? I have quite a few, and I'm not really comfortable with sharing all of them, so I'm only going to share a few. I already said some of them: anxiety, bipolar disorder, OCD, PMDD, and I think those are all the ones I'm comfortable with sharing. So there are a few others, but I'm not willing to share those right now today. So we'll leave it at that. Do I have I'm looking at the side because that's where I have the questions. Do I have medication and or therapy? Yes, I have medication and therapy. I personally believe that therapy isn't for everyone, and I believe therapy is not for me, but I'm in it. It's not really doing much. My voice. um, I am on meds, and those do help a lot, but when you're on the same meds for a long period of time, they stop working as well, so that's where I am, so that's great. Um, what medication or therapy have you tried, and have any worked for you? Yes, the current meds I'm on work really well for me. I'm not really comfortable with sharing what meds I'm on, but they work really well for me. Um, Therapy. I've tried all sorts of therapy. I've been in hospitals before, and they like throw every sort of like CBD, DBT, all of them. They just like there's groups for everything. So it's like super annoying, and I never liked any of it, but I am going to be doing DBT therapy soon because the agreement for if I drop out of college, I have to get a job and start DBT therapy. So I'm going to be doing that soon. And if you want, I'll update you and let you know if that works. I know it works for some people. Some people have like really successful therapy stories. It's just I've never really found a therapist I was comfortable with, except for one, but she's like really far away and she's retired, so she won't be helping me, so whatever. How long have I had my problems for? A while. I remember my first anxiety attack when I was like I think 8 years old. Um so a lot of things started showing up when I was around 6 to 8, but I was never diagnosed officially with anything until I was 16 years old. And then ever since then, it's just been like every year, just something new. So I wasn't diagnosed with everything all at one time. It was like before I had bipolar disorder, they thought I was just depressed. Okay. Do my friends and family know? I have like one friend. I have a lot of online friends though. They all know like everything I struggle with. And my in real life friend, she knows everything. My immediate family knows everything. But like my second like or like my cousins and my aunt, I don't know how much they know my mom never told me. She would just be like, oh, your aunt knows you're in the hospital. And I'd be like, okay, does she know why? Or we just said I'm in the hospital again. So, yeah, friends and family do know. Does this affect your everyday work and living? Yes, it severely does. If you haven't seen the last video, it had me drop out of college. I was too, just couldn't go to school anymore. My daily living still, I have severe OCD, so a lot of my day is planned in routines. So, that's super annoying to do. um, what makes you feel calm? Not sure what I do to make me feel calm. I know I talk to my friends, I'll FaceTime my friends, or I'll hang out with my one real life friend. No, I have more real life friends. I'll hang out with one of my friends and they make me feel calm. Yeah, so that's what I like to do, or I'll like listen to music and just like zone out and just like chill. I'll draw or paint. My voice keeps going in and out. I like to do those like scratch off art things, like those black sheets with like colors underneath, like those scratch off things. I like to do those. What do I do in a crisis? I'm not the best person to ask because I don't have the best reaction to when I'm in a crisis. Sorry, I'm gonna drink water again. I like never drink water, but I'm talking so much that my mouth is dry. So yeah, I haven't really planned what to do in a crisis or not. So, that's my bad. Maybe I'll learn in DBT therapy what I should do in a crisis because I honestly do not know, so I'm not the person to ask. I'm so sorry if you came here thinking that I could help you out. I can't. Sorry. What advice would you give to others who are suffering? To just keep pushing through. There's something I saw that like really I was like, oh, okay. Is if you're suicidal, give yourself 3 days, and if any slightest amount of joy happens in that 3 days, like if anything makes you a little bit happy in those 3 days, then you have to start over and start another 3 days. I haven't tried that, but that sounds pretty like a good plan. My friends, when I'm struggling, they were like, give me 2 weeks, report back to me in 2 weeks, and tell me how you feel then. So I would wait 2 weeks, and by 2 weeks, usually I'd feel different. So yeah, just like keep pushing through because it does get better. I know everyone says that. Right now, for me, it seems like it's never gonna get better, because right now is like a really low point for me, so like I get it. But just keep pushing through and try to seek help if you can. What makes me smile? My friends, my family, my pets. One specific thing is I'm afraid of birds, but we have 3 birds in the house, and I didn't think they liked me, but every time I go into the bathroom that they're near to take a shower, they freak out. Like they're like screaming the whole time I'm in there until I get out and like go in there and I'm like, I'm okay guys, and then they're fine. Well, for the rest of the day they're kind of loud, but they don't care when anyone else goes in that bathroom, only when I go in there, so that makes me like, they love me. I don't know why they freak out when I go in the bathroom. I think they think something bad's in there, but whatever. And describe your mental health issue in 5 words. And why did I read that as 3? Terrible, debilitating, dark, this is hard. I can only think of 3 words. So, yeah, my mental health issue isn't good, but I feel like they should have put, the other 2, like, what advice would you give to those who are suffering and what makes you smile? Those should have been the last question, not describe your mental health in 5 words. So, I don't want to leave on a negative note. So, just keep pushing through. If you need someone to talk to, you can DM me on Instagram, and I can talk to you there. I don't want anyone to feel like they're alone. I really suck at answering DMs and stuff, but I can try to be better. I don't want anyone to feel like you're alone, because no one's alone. There's always someone who can be there for you, and if I can be there for you, I would love to. But yeah, just keep pushing through. Everything will get better. Everything will solve itself, and everything will work out. I promise. Okay, have a good day or night, whatever time it is. I should plan an outro, because I don't really, like, every YouTuber has an outro and an intro. All I do is just, okay. Alright, thank you for watching. Sorry this video is so long. And I hope you'll be here for the next video. If you have any ideas for what videos I can do next, comment down below, please. And if you know how to edit, let me know. Alright, bye, thank you.